I'm Issaka Souaré. I work currently as an international consultant expert on peace, security, mediation, and governance issues. I have some 20 years of experience on three different continents, 4 of which was for the African Union Commission, first in Addis Ababa, then in Bamako as Special Advisor to the African Union High Representative for Mali and the Sahel, and 5 for the UN as a Senior Mediation Advisor. I'm interested in African politics, governance, the development prospects of the continent, and the regional integration, and the future, and the place of the continent on the international scene. This book, La diplomatie de la République de Guinée, Passé, présent et avenir, is about the diplomacy of the Republic of Guinea. This country, which was the first in Francophone Africa to gain its independence in sub-Saharan Africa by saying no to the new constitution of France in 1958. As such, this book is singular in that it highlights the beginnings of the diplomacy of this country that braved the popular orientation at the time to vote for its independence. But also the title might be misleading because the first part, because it's composed of 4 parts, the first part is about diplomacy, the concept, the theory of diplomacy, the history of diplomacy, and the workings of a diplomat, etiquette and protocol of a diplomat, be an African diplomat, a European or Asian diplomat. This is general. That's why actually some of the reviewers thought I could have made 2 books, but I thought that having this introductory part is important even for someone who wants to focus on Guinean diplomacy, because this book speaks also to students and to researchers. And before you go to the practicalities of something, it is good that you know the theory and the history of it. So the 3 following parts talk each about Guinean diplomacy as per an era. The first one for the First Republic, 1958-1984. The second one for the Second and Third Republic since 1984. And the third one is a prospective one looking at what should be, could be the future of Guinean diplomacy. This book, though still in French, but I guess many English speakers also can read French, but we will be happy to translate it into English. But it speaks to students, to researchers, to diplomats, to historians who are interested in the diplomacy, but also in the politics and geopolitics of African countries, and particularly of Guinea.